So
oh, microphone on there?
Microphone check. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. Now it's alive. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, but I gotta restart X-Plane anyway. Okay. So while that's loading here. We're actually going to set the time to the day and match real conditions. Done. Like.
Yes. Very rare. There's a royal jelly.
Okay.
Start working on this here.
Right there.
Nope. I don't want rotation on. Thank you. This is KCNY. Go to procedure, departure. Looks like the Rocky 5, their transition. Let's check it. Rockies 5. Junction. Let's see. And give me a star here, or sorry, a SID.
How you gonna? How to get rid? Oh, pro tool.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead. This up on the dash here. Put the GPU on. I want to carry as much fuel as I can, but we're going to have adults in the plane. And packed with adults. I don't know what those are doing. Clearly nothing's going on here. Yeah, they don't really do anything. Okay. Anyhow.
Let's see. Back on task here. So we want the Rockies 5.
Air.
And now we could do the DBL transition. Okay, where does that put us? DBL, red table, that's what that. Okay. And then from there, we could do Victor. Let me hide this. Yeah, we could do Victor 1, 3, 4, Victor 8. No, I don't want emojis. One, three, four. Victor 8. Then OAB, and then KCNY. Right? There we go. ARCHH. Perfect. All right. Go look at the weather real quick here. Got a little bit of a frontal passage going on right now, along with some snow. And snow forecast along the route. Okay. And mountain obscuration. Good thing we're in a nice high altitude airplane here. Okay, winds aloft. Let's go 15 to 240 here. Okay, looks like we're going to be flying into a headwind. Quartering headwind. What about up here? Flight level 300, so this is 30,000, which is where I'd prefer to cruise. Okay, yep, pretty strong headwind. Okay, freezing level is pretty low here. About 7,000, 9,000 feet. Right around there. Of course, the visible satellite's not going to be working right now. Our composite with tops. Tops around 24,000 it looks like. Level 240, so let's plan on flying above that. And it looks like we're going to be okay on ceilings. Let's see if the weather's going to refresh, because I think there's... I feel like the precipitation somehow disappeared.
Alright. So, got some bros with us. See, look at them. They're all gonna come fly with us over to MOAB. I need to put this thing down. There we go. Okay. Alright. Wait. Except let's go ahead and shut the door and pull chocks. We'll do the GPU here in a minute. That's true. Okay. GPU is giving us electrical while we go ahead and work out our flight plan. Okay.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Alright, we're on Pilotedge now. Go ahead and let's file this flight plan. Fix this camera angle here. There we go. Okay. So let's go over to the pilot center. Here we go. File flight plan. Sign in. IFR. Foxtrot Romeo. Eclipse 50, plant golf, and we'll go for 240 on the crew here. I'm locking it on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, departure Centennial, arriving at KCNY. Cruising altitude. Let's see, we're going.
San Francisco, Alaska, 1945, ready for taxi.
Ouch. We're gonna go up to 28,000. Alternate airport.
Alaska 1945, San Francisco, runway 1 left, taxi Alpha, Mike 1.
1 left, Alpha Mike 1, Alaska, 1945.
Turn that down just a little bit there for you guys.
Actually, Alaska 1945, looks like you, for the Westfield flag, I gave you 2 left, 2 left, taxi the Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, cross my 1 left, 1 right, 1 out of Foxtrot 1.
Alright, 2 left on Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot crossed the 1s on Foxtrot 1, Alaska, 1945.
Okay, working on this here. Get alternate. Guess there's Grand Junction.
Legion 383, contact glacial 124.55.
Let's go to Carbon though. APUC.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 6414 is about 6 miles southeast, we'd like to see the option. 6418 for Yakima Tower, make sure to runway 27, report 3 mile final. Runway 27, report on mile final, Skyhawk 6414. Glacier Tower, Legion 383, RNAV, runway 20. Legion 383, Glacier Tower, runway 20, clear to land, and the wind's 220 and enter. 0, clear land. Probably be there in about 5 minutes. Legion 33.
Victor 8. Age. And then
Yakima Tower, Skyrockets 414. Would you like me to do a straight in on 27? Affirmative.
there's the
Alright,
RNAV running
6420.
3. VORA, which is probably the most appropriate for us. And in that case, actually, yeah, that's right. But we want to add OAB into the approach here. Arch OAB ACNY. Okay. And let's look at the nav log here.
Number 6514, runway 27, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 27, 6414.
Pretty sure none of these times are accurate. Look at our profile. Yep, we'll be well above the terrain. That's good. A little harder to see. Okay, so ARCHH, then OAB, and let's make sure my Apple Pencil is charged here. Good. Alright, let's get the ATIS.
Glow, freezing fog, indefinite ceiling 500, temperature -1, dew point -2, altimeter 3005, arriving and departing runways 35 left, 35 right, ILS runway 35 right approach in use. Read back all runway assignments, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Mike. Denver Centennial Airport, ATIS information Mike. 0153 Zulu. 1020 at Manor. Visibility 1/2. Snow, freezing fog. Indefinite ceiling 500. Temperature -1. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3005. Arriving and departing runways 35 left, 35 right. ILS runway 35 at approach in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Mike.
Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and call up Centennial Clearance Delivery.
So Tower, Alaska 925, holding short 28 left, ready to go.
That's 945, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. The wind's 26021, gust 200.
28 left, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1935, thanks.
Yeah. You come down here. Okay, 128.6, Centennial Clearance Delivery.
Okay, let's just make sure that my settings didn't reset here. Audio output, speakers, okay, microphone. Okay, alright. Maybe? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. More. There we go. That way. I just fixing my cameras here. Okay. Call up clearance delivery. That's Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo. I want to mess up and call out a Skyhawk because now that's what I have a habit of flying. So. Oh yeah, I've actually got to file the flight plan. They're all non-RVSN. So I'm actually slant Lima. $8,000. $2,800. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and give him a call here. Centennial clearance delivery, Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, IFR MOAB.
Alaska 1945, can I go departure?
Departure Alaska 1945. Departure Alaska 1945 is with you 3000 on left 24.
Alaska 1945, knock out the trader contact, line maintain for level 190.
190 Alaska 945.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 6414 is turning base to final. Am I clear to land for 27? Did you do a touch and go last time, or how did you end up there again? I cleared to land like 10 minutes ago.
Oh no, I 625 requested the option, which is a touch and go, I believe.
I believe I cleared you to land, so if you want the option, make sure you let me know that's what you're going to do. Do you want full stop this time, or what are you doing this time?
This time I'll be doing a touch and go, sorry about that. 6414.
64184 on my 27, I'll clear for the option, you clear for the option, and on the go, make left close traffic, report me to each time.
Airland 27 for the option touch and go, and what'd you say last time, or the last part of the message for 6414?
Report mid
Number 64184, make left close traffic, report midfield each time, and 27, clear for the option.
Alright, clear for the option, left close traffic for 27, 6414.
Okay, so how is the microphone also picking up on the other? Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Perhaps they didn't pick me up here. Transponder. Ooh, I like changing it over here. That's much better. Altitude recording.
Region 383, taxi parking via Bravo and arrange the frequency. Good day. Parking via Bravo, remain with you. Region 383, you too.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Why is it? Nice.
Okay.
Alaska 1945, Hunter Oakland Center, 127.45.
27.5, Alaska 1945.
Centennial clearance, Eclipse 4 Foxtrot Romeo, IFR to MOAB.
Alaska 1945, Oakland Center, climate tank level 10. Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, Centennial clearance cleared to the MOAB Airport Rockies 5 departure, red table transition that is filed. Climate maintain 8,000, departure frequency 135, correction departure frequency 126.1, 26.1, squawk 7167.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 184, is the beam 27, we'd like to do another touch and go.
Skyhawk 64184, make 27 clear for the option.
Clear for the option 27, Skyhawk 64184.
Oh, I know. From
What's the name of that airport there? KCNY. Okay. Okay, that readback for you is cleared to Canyonlands via the Rockies 5. Red table, then is filed. Didn't catch the altitude there. Could you repeat that for me?
404 Foxtrot, just be advised, lots of background noise in the readback. Climb maintain 8,000.
Climb and maintain 8,000 and contact departure 126.7, squawk 7167, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Eclipse 4 Foxtrot Romeo, departure frequency 126.1, 26.1.
Correction 126.1, thanks, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Eclipse 4 Foxtrot Romeo, redirect.
Okay, so the Rockies 5, red table, then is filed. So what are we, they gave me red table instead. Let's look here. Departure, Rockies 5. Oh man, which one's red table? Is that DB? That might be DBL. Those? Okay. Where's the name? Red table. Yep, okay.
Time maintain 8,000. Okay. Alright, let's get this plane fired up.
Oh, my brother is way
Let's go to documents, close out of that checklist. Let's go to the Eclipse. Okay, doors closed and GPU is connected. Okay, oxygen control is pulled on. Alright, air source normal. Okay.
My mom likes
Okay, left and right gen switches off. Okay, so we'll just leave those off for now. Okay, bus tie to auto. Okay, annunciator lamps test. Where's the annunciators? Ah, here we go. Okay, annunciators tested. ELT switch armed. Okay, it is armed. External lights as required. Okay. Yes, here. Have lights. Okay. Gear down 3 green. Okay, fuel quantity check. We did that just a little bit ago. Parking brake is set. ATIS and clearance obtained. Altimeter 3005 was the altimeter. Okay. Com nav transponder GPS set for departure. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that now. All right. So. Yeah. Flight plan. Here we go. All right. So, at waypoint, have A.
Now wait a second.
Enter.
You ordered that haircut. You committed
A.
500
And
that alone.
Walk 175 Contact Center 133.2.
we're gonna load the departure. We're probably gonna be using 35 right. Okay. Rockies. It says 3 here, but it's 5. Okay. And then that's the BBL transition. Okay. Add waypoint.
Yak Metallic, 414 to beam 27, would like to do another touch and go. That's just 4184, and like 27, clear for the option. Clear for the option 27, just 4184.
What is that?
27 clear for Baker 9900, Phoenix.
J and Junction.
Baker 9900, Tucson clearance. Go to the Phoenix Airport Wildcat 3 departure to Wildcat, then it's filed. Climb and maintain 14,000. Departure frequency 125.1. Squawk 2051.
Then OAB.
Back into the 900 makes us filed. Climb maintain 14,000. Departure 25.1. Squawk 2051.
And then
American
the
900 back
airport
correct.
is airport. What airport? Canyonlands, CNY. CNY. Right. Oh yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. How do I forget that? That's funny. Okay. ACNY. Enter. There we go. Back. Load up our map. Okay. Guessing they want to control my altitude there, so. I feel like that's off. Anybody else? Denver. Oh, there we go. GPS. Oh, good. I can change that over here. That's good. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna bug that initial heading of 350. flag 8,000 on altitude. 9, 8,000. There we go. Okay.
No, I mean like magnet.
Oh, I hope it's not still showing that. I updated it a little bit ago. Oh, okay. I see. It's in the wrong category. Huh. Better update that. Not sure how I missed that. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and hop into the simulator here. Alright, let's go back over to the checklist here, see if I'm missing anything. So we got 8,000 flagged as our initial altitude, as our clearance. Okay. Time maintain 8,000, 126.1. Let's go ahead and program that. Actually, I need 121.8 for ground. And then let's go 1. I can go ahead and drop that into my next my radio. Yeah, it's a small private jet. This is X-Plane 11, by the way. Sorry, I miscategorized it. I must have. I was playing Kerbal with my son the other day. I must have forgotten to change it back.
Right here, right here.
Okay. Ooh.
Station 530 Charlie Mike, Flight Center.
Okay, we're gonna go over to ground. I'll get 118.9er in there now. 8.9er. 118.9er. Okay.
Station Charlie Mike, squawk 446 minutes and go IFR. I assume you meant to file the Salt Lake City Airport, is that correct?
Yep, so we're basically ready to start. Okay, throttle's idle, beacon is on. Okay, system voltage. We're on an APU, so we can about that part. Okay. Get it on to start.
Yakima Tower, Skyhawk 184 is on the base for 27, we'd like to do a touch and go.
Okay, check our
64184 and 127, clear for the option. Clear for the option 2764184.
Alright, we have ignition. Left engine started. Okay, right engine.
530 Charlie Mike, radar contact. 100 miles north of the Enoch VOR. You're cleared to Salt Lake City via direct Milford, then a file. Climb maintain 14,000.
Come on, get it started up. Go, let's go. Alright, right engine started. Okay, generator switched to auto. Okay, and now we can go ahead and disconnect the GPU outside. Okay, and they're up.
I found another one. Oh,
FMS. Alright, so we've got GPS selected as our nav source. Okay, I'm assuming we got to fly runway heading up until otherwise stated by ATC. Okay, trim set for takeoff. Okay, aileron and rudder trim set to neutral. Okay, flaps also set for takeoff. There we go. Okay, ice protection is required. We are flying into some snow. So let's get the left and right engine and wing the ice on. Pitot heat
Wish this plane had more anti-ice equipment. It's one thing I noticed. I thought it had more ice protection than it does, or maybe it just doesn't say it does. Okay, windshield defog on. Make sure we don't get blinded flying into the snow there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
External lights is required. We've got all on. Okay, taxi and takeoff briefing. Let's go ahead and do that real quick here. Yep, here we go. Airport diagram. Okay, likely they're going to have us taxi on Alpha. Map of Pennsylvania. There we go. Alright. So they're probably going to have us taxi on Alpha. I'll come out Alpha 2. And it's a long taxi today down to runway 35 right. Okay. There are hot spots at Alpha 8. And there's another one. Nope. Okay. We can go ahead and skip the run-up area. We're going to go right to runway 35 and hold short once we get our taxi clearance. Okay. We'll do our takeoff briefing as well really quick. Taking off runway 35 right. Okay, if the engine fails during the takeoff roll, just go ahead and stop the airplane. Okay. If the aircraft's airborne with runway remaining, we'll go ahead and settle back down the runway. If not, we will plan to land somewhere straight ahead. Okay. Go ahead and call up for our taxi now.
Oh, okay.
Yakima Tower, Sky 64184, is it being 27, and we'd like to make a full stop landing this time.
Okay.
64184, runway 27, clear to land. Clear to land 27, 184.
Centennial Ground Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, Alpha ramp for departure. Yeah, I botched that one.
Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, Centennial Ground, runway 35 right, taxi via Alpha, and advise you of information, Mike.
35 right via Alpha and have Mike for Foxtrot Romeo. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go over our Aaa Thc Vmo checklist. Okay. Airspeed indicating 0, altimeter reads field elevation, vertical speed indicates 0. Heading indicator indicates known headings, magnetic compass. I don't have a magnetic compass, but I got a backup. Interesting. That's interesting to know about this airplane. Okay. Let's see here. See, now it threw me off. Play. There's our attitude. Oh yeah, attitude indicators upright and direct. No red X's on the PFD. Red X's on the MFD. Let's see if this... the map right there. Hold traffic there. Yeah, I can. But let's put the map down here. Let's, you know, flight plan go there. Waypoint info. Guess not. Got to do that through this.
Alaska 1945, Los Angeles Center, 133.2. See ya.
Yeah, let's see if we're doing anything else here. Yeah, we'll just verify the transponder. Lights, camera, action. Okay, lights as required. Transponder is set. Altitude encoding. Okay. Squawking 7176. Yep, we got set. No.
Yeah, from Tower Sky 6414, clear 27 at Alpha 2.
7167.
6414, taxi parking via Alpha, minutes frequency, good day.
Okay.
6414, could you repeat that again? Taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency. Taxi to parking via Alpha and remaining on this frequency. Lane 4.
This thing requires so much power to taxi, it's crazy. The air source is set to normal, external lights required, transponder mode checked. Okay, look at that, it's in there 3 times. 3 times you gotta check that transponder. Okay, takeoff configuration's okay, flap set to takeoff. Gear is down and locked at the moment. Okay, let's go to 118.9er. And now I can put in 126.1.
Phoenix Flight Service Station, Diamond, November 515 Delta Foxtrot.
Number 515 Delta Foxtrot, Albuquerque Center.
Yes, Albuquerque Center, Diamond 515 Delta Foxtrot, DA62/Golf, Scottsdale, IFR, Santa Barbara.
Number 515 Delta Foxtrot, go to the Santa Barbara Airport is filed. Climb maintain flight level 200. Departure frequency 119.2. Squawk 6520, hold for release.
Diamond 5 Delta Foxtrot, clear to Santa Barbara, as filed. Flight level 200, 119.2, 6520.
Diamond 515 Delta Foxtrot, read back correct, hold for release, give me a call when you are number 1 ready for departure.
Hold for release, call back number 1 departure, Diamond 5 Delta Foxtrot.
Okay. Centennial Tower, Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, holding short 35 right.
Eclipse 404 Fox Romeo Centennial Tower, fly runway heading, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff, wind 3020 at Niner.
35 right, cleared for takeoff, then runway heading, 4 Foxtrot Romeo. That got all messed up there. Okay. Full power. Airspeed's alive. Gauge is in the green.
Phoenix clearance delivery, Cessna 537 to your Papa at Delta 5. Run complete, ready for touch and goes with information.
85
Juliet.
knots. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. That trim back so we're not fighting it here. There we go.
Number 5370 Papa, Phoenix clearance, what's the type aircraft?
Okay. Flaps retract.
Cessna 537 to your Papa is Cessna 172.
5370 Papa, roger, squawk 5411 and contact ground for taxi.
Say again, squawk.
5411.
Okay.
Squawk 5411 will contact ground for taxi. Cessna
Yeah,
537 to your Papa, thanks.
Correct.
Okay, throttles, let's get them below that 101 level there, so let's put them at 99.8. That's good right there. Flying runway heading up to 8,000. We're almost there actually, so let's start leveling off. And I'm going to keep the airplane probably right around 180 knots for now.
Tucson Ground American 900, information New York Yankees Alpha 8 short of Alpha C.
American 900, Phoenix, correction, Tucson ground, runway 298, taxi via Alpha.
298 via Alpha, American 90, 900.
Okay, climb to maintain 8,000. Put the auto throttles on. That'll help me a little bit here. Oh, apparently not. We got to stay below 200 knots in the class Bravo. Okay.
Number 50 Charlie Mike, radar contact lost.
Oh, okay.
Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, contact Denver departure.
Over to departure for Foxtrot Romeo. Denver departure, Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, 8,000.
Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, Denver departure, radar contact, climb maintain for level 230.
230 for Foxtrot Romeo. Alright, let's get that nose up and the power in. Not that high. A 5-degree nose up. Do it. Okay, so now we can go ahead and set flight level 230 up. $19, $20, $21, $22, 23,000 feet. I love how much quicker
Tucson American 9900, can we take off at 15? We're super late. That's approved. Tucson Tower, American 9900, runway 29 right off at 15 ready. American 9900. VX Tower, correction, Tucson Tower, I don't know if doing that. Tucson Tower, runway 29 right at Alpha 15, clear for takeoff. The wind's 27013, gust 22. 29 right at Alpha 15, clear for takeoff, American 9900.
Okay, tops at 10600. Where are we? Right, 10 airport. Back over here. Go to bearing 1.
Eclipse 404, Romeo, turn left heading 260 vectors for Connor.
260 for Connor, 4 Foxtrot Romeo. Ah, there we go. I was wondering when he was going to clear me to a new heading here. Like we had some weather update there. So when they give you vectors, you actually want to fly the actual compass heading. Don't put any wind correction in there because they're directing you based on ground track. So they're actually already incorporating some wind correction in there because they're only really seeing your path on radar.
Eclipse 404, Fox Romeo, check Connor, join the red table transition.
Direct Connor, then the red table for Foxtrot Romeo.
American 900, connect Tucson departure. Departure, American 900. Just for departure, American 900 is 10.3 for 14,000. American 900, Tucson departure, radar contact.
Put in a little more wind correction here.
Air 404 Foxtrot Romeo, connect Denver Center 133.67.
133.67 for Foxtrot Romeo. Denver Center, Eclipse 404, Foxtrot Romeo, 20,000, climbing for 23,000.
Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo, Denver Center, climb maintain flight level 280.
280 for Foxtrot Romeo.
American 900, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Okay, now I'm just going to flag that new altitude to 28,000.
Albuquerque American 9900, 14,000.
American 900, Albuquerque Center with 2 simultaneous 1086.
See if I can expedite my climb a little more here. Bring it up to full power. Looks like we're going to get all the performance out of it we can here.
Air 537 Sierra Phoenix ground. Runway 25 right, taxi via Delta, Delta 5, and Echo. That'll be runway 25 righter. Air 515 Delta Fox, release for departure, clearance, flight up and off in 5 minutes.
Okay, almost to 28,000. How far north is that? Broke out of a cloud. Probably, oh, like miles maybe? I think I'll skip the PIREP this time. Okay, let's go ahead and put the autopilot on. Flight director's armed. Auto throttle's engaged. No, the auto throttles aren't quite doing what I want them to. Have okay, we're at 28,000 in level. Start accelerating here. Go to 240 knots. Okay, we're outside the class Bravo, so we're all okay on speed limits.
American and 800 descent. American 800 descent via the one arrival runway 26 transition, the Phoenix altimeter 1079er. So we're ping 126 transition, American and 800. American 9900, I get it. Roger.
How are we doing on airspeed? I don't know if we're going to hit that top speed there. Okay, next waypoint, red table. Okay, looks like our ETA is about 40 minutes. Are we gonna make it there? How are we doing on fuel? 122 gallons.
537, Sierra Pop Phoenix Tower, make left close traffic on my 25 right clear for takeoff, 127013.
Got a ground speed of 304 knots. True airspeed 349. Okay, and we're holding about, oops, 005. Unless they otherwise state, that's what I'm going to choose here. Let's see if we can get to that cruising speed here. Alright, love all the weather. Thanks, kiddo. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off all the ice protection here. If we need it back, we'll pop it back on.
Sounds up to the Fox, Phoenix departure radar contact. American 9900 contact. American 9900 contact approach 128.65.
65 American 9900.
American 9900 Phoenix approach, the Phoenix altimeter 2979er after Jago cleared ILS runway 26 approach.
Okay, oxygen normal. Alright, cabin pressure is good. Okay, we're at a good delta P. Engine instruments appear normal. Alright.
515 Delta Foxtrot, clear direct Buckeye VOR, join Victor 16, and I have a question for you. 1 second.
Not sure what I filed my true airspeed to be.
Air 537 Sierra Papa, change to runway 25 left, continue to make left course traffic and report midfield each time, runway 25 left, clear for the option.
Sure. They might have picked it clean.
Negative, make left traffic, runway 25 left. November 515 Delta Foxtrot, Phoenix approach.
There we go, that's the one I was looking for.
Another question about your routing. You filed Phoenix Victor 16, Victor 86 with no endpoints on that Victor airway. I'm assuming you wanted to take Victor 16 to the Riverside VOR and then Victor 186. I needed an endpoint though for that route to make it legal. Okay, I need you to tell me where you want to take Victor 186 to. Where do you want that to end? To get the spelling for that? Okay, copy Dino. Once the 5 Federal is cleared to the center of our airport via direct river, via direct Buckeye, VOR, Victor 16, Riverside. Actually, stand by though. Sorry, it's Paradise, not Riverside. I'm 5 up Fox, cleared.
There you go, stepped on.
As Dino, not Delano. That he threw me off before. Diamond 5 Delta Foxtrot's cleared to Santa Barbara. Direct Buckeye. Victor 16. Paradise. Victor 180 to Dino. Then direct. Is that correct?
Ah, look at that. It's got its own little flight plan menu. Cool. Map menu. View weather. Items. VORs, airports. Cool. Well, I like that better. Okay. Now I got the flight plan in that far right screen. That one's just so small you can't really read it. Same thing. I can't see what that gets me. Oh, that's much better. Oh yeah.
American 9900 connects tower 18.7. Quebec 70 Pop, runway 25 left clear for the option.
Oh hey Caleb, how's it going, man?
American 900 Phoenix Tower, runway 26, clear to land, winds 27013.
Rebuild, so we did it. Would have been done, but dang, got a fuel. Doesn't need it. Oh man, that sounds rough, dude. I think we're doing a slight heading change here. How am I doing on altitude? I'm supposed to be at 29902. Alright, so I'm going to start pulling up the approach plate. Get some ADS-B in here. Okay, 290 at 13 gusting to 18. Okay, nothing we can't handle. Okay, and statute miles visibility, overcast, 5,000. Okay, wait, temperature 7, dew point -7, limiter 29095. Okay, 525. Let's see if we can start picking that up here. 2 1 1 8 5 2. Go ahead and listen in. Nothing yet. Alright, in that case, we do need to pick up a few other things. Okay. 109.8. Let's go ahead and program that in there. Eight. 9.8. Okay. Go to...
Surf Air 414 Open is cleared to Hawthorne Airport is filed. I maintain flight level 210. Departure frequency 132.2. Squawk 5127. Hold for release. Surf Air 414 back to me calling you number right departure.
Okay, let's see.
American 900 taxi via Charlie 5 and Charlie to the terminal Monterey.
I need to identify that nav aid, so...
Ready, bud.
Audio panel. Ah, here we go. Nothing yet on that guy, but we'll be listening for it. Okay. While that's going down, winds, put a runway. Best wind is 1533. Runway 33 is going to be our best wind. Tails, procedure, approach. So we've got an RNAV for runway 3. Pull that up real quick. Yeah, that's coming in from the wrong direction. Coming into a course reversal. We come down, just an approach to the airport, and then a circle to land, it looks like. And let's see what the VORA is doing here. Okay. Similar. We'd have to circle to land runway 33. How are the winds, though, over at the other runway? For runway 15,
Oscar 440, it's going to be a forward clearance. Make sure your pencil's sharp and let me know when you're ready.
we've got runway 21.
Oscar 440, clear to Salt Lake City Airport. Largo 3 departure, Rattlesnake transition. J15, Grand Junction VOR, it's Juliet November Charlie. J12 to Helper, Hotel Echo Lima Papa Romeo. Lehigh 5 arrival into Salt Lake City.
Yeah, we'll do a circle.
Climbing and maintain at 9,000. Departure frequency 127.4. Squawk 56 at 27.
Okay. So we're going to want the VOR Alpha. Go ahead and try and brief up that approach as best we can here.
Alaska 440, you got correct?
Actually, before we go any further, what are the minimums? 51.
537 Sierra Papa, runway 25 left, clear for the option.
Okay, so we should have good ceiling. Let's go back over Gadsby weather again. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, overcast at 5,000. Okay. 5,000 feet. That's AGL. So, yeah, we've got plenty of altitude there to break through and get in to our circling. All right. Weather here. Settings. There we go. Let's just drop down the opacity a little bit there. Okay, so from Arch we're going to fly a 242 radial. Okay. And actually bug our heading real quick. Apply that so that I can go ahead and okay. I need this set to course. This is going to get real hectic real fast here. Actually, let's set this to heading. And I change this one to course? Nope, just cursor. Yeah, both those are just cursor. Okay. So, set this to course. Alright. I need 242. Or 2. Set that back to altitude. Alright, so anyways, at Arch, 242 degrees to the MOAB VOR. From there, we're going to cross the station and turn to 118 degrees. Fly outbound for 1 minute. And then execute our teardrop. Our procedure turn, course reversal, whatever you want to call it there. Okay. Actually, no, 8 degrees. That's reciprocal of 118. Two. Two 9 or 8. Back over the scratch pad here, it's quicker. 8.
Number 515 Delta Foxtrot, Contact Albuquerque Center, 128.45.
298. Okay, good. I did that right in my head. Okay, so 298. Inbound is 118. Okay.
Albuquerque Center, Diamond November 515 Delta Foxtrot, we do flight level 200.
Actually,
Diamond 515 Delta Foxtrot, Albuquerque Center, roger.
we're not going by category 1 minimums, we're going by category 2, or sorry, category B. At B. So,
Number 404 Foxtrot, runway descent pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
send my discretion for 240, Skyhawk 4, or correction, Eclipse 4 Foxtrot Romeo. Alright, so they're going to put us down lower to 240.
Yep.
Okay, on the nav2, I'm also going to put 109.8.
It sure is. If you have a listen to the ATIS, you'll see we are simulating the 826 closure as well. You can expect runway 3 for departure.
Now I'm going to stay up at this altitude for a little bit. But I flagged 240. He said descend my discretion, so I'm going to try and do it after Grand Junction, VOR. Actually, how much time do we have? 12 minutes? Okay, yeah. Now they reversed that there.
So that's the 70 Papa runway 25 left, clear for the option.
Go for, yeah, let's do about 1,000, 100 or whatever. There we go. Auto throttle's on, so it's going to back off the throttles for me. Yeah, and it looks like we meet that crossing altitude requirements. We're all good there as well.
Rick 765, Tucson, cleared to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport Wildcat 3 departure. Gila Bend transition that is filed. Climb maintain 17,000. Departure frequency 125.1, squawk 6440.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and flag 242. That's going to be the heading.
Rick 765.
Going to be the heading we changed to at Arch. And just for the added situational awareness, let's go ahead and put 2.4 in the nav2 bearing. There we go, nav2. Alright. Okay, let's identify nav2. Nothing.
Canyonlands field weather. Wind 280 at 16, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 9000 overcast, temperature 7, dew point -9. Altimeter 2991. Canyonlands field weather. Wind 280 at 16, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 9000 overcast, temperature 7,
Pardon
dew
me if I
point
butcher your
-9.
name. How's it going, Nicola?
404 Foxtrot Romeo, contact Denver Center 120.47.
120.47 for Foxtrot Romeo. Go over there now. 0.47.
Canyonlands field weather. Wind 280 at 16, visibility more than 10. Sky.
Okay. Denver Center, Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo 24000.
Eclipse 2404 Foxtrot Romeo, Denver Center. Center maintain 16000, Canyonlands, altimeter 2995. Let me know when I have the weather and what your approach request is.
Descend and maintain 16,000, and we'll let you know what that approach is for Foxtrot Romeo. Okay. Are we going down a little bit more here? We're going to bring the speed down to go to 200 knots for the approach.
Back 70 Papa Phoenix. Need assistance?
Canyonlands field weather. Wind 280 at 16, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 9000 overcast, temperature 7, dew point -9. Altimeter 2991.
Okay, 29901, we'll have to make sure to change that over once we're out of
Canyonlands field weather.
transition zone.
Wind 280 at 16, visibility more than 10.
Just like 414, just departure clamp set off in 5 minutes, change to advisory frequency approved. Zach 7 Sierra Pop, I need you to get off the phone or disconnect. Those are your options.
Oh man. Denver Center, Eclipse 4 Foxtrot Romeo. We're looking for the VOR Alpha over there at MOAB, Canyonlands.
Eclipse 4 Foxtrot Romeo, Roger, clear direct MOAB, cross MOAB at or above 10,000, clear VOR Alpha, approaching the Canyonlands, approach procedure, turn and mount.
It cleared direct MOAB, cross it at 10,000. We'll report the inbound for Foxtrot Romeo. Okay, so let's go to here. Nope. Back. Okay, maybe I should keep the flight plan up here as much as I can. Rec 2 MOAB. Okay. And we'll flag 10,000 now. All right. Let's see if we can slow the plane down a little bit more too. Let's go go to 170 knots.
Center, hello, South 414 through 9 for 210 out of Jockey.
0414, open center radar contact.
Okay, we're below transition, so we're going to go to 199er 5, come on. 9er 5, there we go. That's what we got on the ATIS as well, 299er actually. So why don't we go to that. A little bit. 9er 1. There we go. Okay. Alright, descent and approach. Landing data is received. Windshield defog on. Okay, we want icing protection on. Okay, lights as required. Okay, altimeter set, baro set. Okay. The approach has been briefed. Okay, we're looking at 29er 8 for our next heading. Go ahead and put that in now. Yep, look at that. We already crossed the boundary layer for the weather.
Oakland Center, November 2 Romeo Foxtrot. November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Oakland. Oakland 2 Romeo Foxtrot looking for a radio check. Lima, Charlie, sir. Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot is off Truckee. 9,800 climbing to 16.5, looking for a beacon code to Hotel Romeo, please. Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, maintain VFR, squawk 6612. 6612, Romeo Foxtrot. Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, radar contact to 2 miles southwest of Reno, the Reno altimeter 3016, maintain VFR. Maintain VFR, TBM 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
Actually, just for the situational awareness, we're going to also load in the approach. Okay, so Load arrival. That's the VOR Alpha. For VOR 21. That looks right. We'll just say that that's it there. Okay, and actually we're gonna...
765, Tucson ground right 29 right to taxi via Alpha.
Just hold it at 169. How's our angle of attack looking here? We're good. We're in the green. Okay, so let's go over the before landing checklist. Actually, let's just approach. Alright, so yeah, we'll need to be on our final approach fix before we do the before landing. And the final approach fix, OMIG, 4 miles prior. Okay, we're going to disconnect the autopilot. Dampeners off.
Alaska 440, Albuquerque ground, runway 3, taxi via Charlie. Cross runway 26 at Charlie, hold short runway 30.
Okay. Now, what altitudes do we need? 7,100. We can now descend to 7,000. Let's go ahead and flag 7,000. $7,000. Okay, let's do 30 seconds on this outbound here. Got a good steady descent going here. Okay, there's my 30 seconds. It will fly to 253. Okay, time turn twist talk.
Alaska 440, crossing ID 0 at Charlie, and runway 3 taxi via Charlie and Foxtrot.
Okay, I need 073.
Diamond 515, got the Foxtrot, coming across Los Angeles Center, 126.35.
126.35, Diamond 5,
Okay.
Foxtrot.
Starting our turn back inbound here. Okay, and we need to change over the source. Nav radio. And course over to of course that glide thing 118 degrees here.
American 765 Tucson Tower, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff, wind 2807. Alaska 765, correction, American 765, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff, wind 2807.
Okay, we gotta hold 7,000. So we cross it, we can go to 5,900. And now that we're inbound, we're going to go ahead and get this plane in landing configuration. Over here. Alright. I want 120. Okay. Gear down. Flaps to landing.
Number 404 Foxtrot Romeo on the traffic service in Canyon land support chart for cancellation. Missed approach in the air. Missed frequency on the ground within 5 minutes after landing on 122.2. Change to advisory frequencies approved.
About to call you up. Change to advisory approved for Foxtrot Romeo and cancel IFR.
You want to cancel now or you're going to cancel later?
Go ahead and cancel it now. Airfield's in sight for Foxtrot Romeo.
Okay, please make it very clear that that's what you're going to do. Our 404 Foxtrot Romeo, IFR cancellation received, radar services terminated, squawk and maintain VFR, for exchange approved.
Squawk VFR and over to staff for Foxtrot Romeo.
Alaska 765, connect Tucson departure. American 765, Tucson departure, radar contact.
Tails runway. Actually, we can't do runway 33. We're gonna have to do runway 03. Okay, and airport elevation is 4590. I'm gonna go ahead and come down. $51.60. 5590 pattern altitude. This turned out to be a pretty good flight. Just the way it's supposed to go down.
Let's go 440 Albuquerque Tower. Stand by just a second. Alaska 440, fly heading 300, runway 3, cleared for takeoff, wind 190 at 5.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to go around the pattern again here. How are we doing on fuel? 72 gallons.
Fair 414, contact Oakland Center 125.75.
125.75, Fair 414, thanks. Oakland Hello, Fair 414, Flight level 210.
Fair 414, Oakland Center, roger.
2.8. I should have had that programmed in there already here.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jenny, how many?
Canyonlands traffic. Canyonlands traffic. Eclipse 404 Foxtrot Romeo. Base for runway 3. Man, I need to work on those call outs there. Okay, let's back up to 110 knots. Man, that was a tricky approach. Canyonlands traffic, Skyhawk 4 Foxtrot Romeo, short final runway 3. Canyonlands traffic. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty nasty one because of the crosswinds here. Walk it back over.
What do you mean? Why am I not loose?
Let's get these flaps up. Can you lands traffic, 4 Foxtrot Romeo, clear of runway 3. Can you lands traffic. Okay, flaps up as required. External lights as required. Let's go ahead and get off here. Okay, ice protection off, air source switch as required. Okay, we're going to squawk standby. Ice protection off.
Jim, crash, crash. I don't want to be there.
Where's the FBO here? Okay, and the shutdown checklist. Throttles just need to be stabilized. Parking brake set. Air source right, left, off. Okay, all external lights are off. Start battery switches to off. Okay. Left engine off, right engine off. Bus tie switch off. Battery switch off. And generators off. Man, I'm so depleted on fuel. This thing weighs almost as much as a Seminole or something. Yeah, flew too small of a pattern for a Skyhawk, which made things a little tricky on the approach, but we got down luckily. Okay. Well, it's all from here.